Hello, beautiful people. Respect, 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 respect. Hope you guys are doing okay. It's a beautiful new week. Happy new week to every one of you. I'm here again with a bumper episode. I call it the Canada season because it's no longer news that the Canada tourist visa is flying up, down, left, right, and center. And a lot of people are making terrible mistakes on a daily basis. Like I have said before, I talk to people from all over the world on a regular basis. And I have touched bases with so many people in Canada last week till this very day. And a lot of them are going through too much that they were never aware of. They've been accosted with things they never planned for because they never knew Comedy before they left. Unlike you, I am here for you. So my name is Noxacomedy, the man with the remedy. They call me Noxa from the source because you know why? I say it the way it is. I bring the information to your domain undiluted. And no matter how hot that information pot is, I dip my hand aside to bring out the information like it's hot. All you have to do is open your brain because I'm about to drop this wonderful information inside your domain. So when life bosses you, you know what to do. Try to bounce back. Don't give up. So now in this video, I want to tell you 12 things you cannot take to Canada. I want to advise you 12 things you cannot take to Canada. And there are things you will do in that Canada airport. They will find you. You will have to pay some money. I will be telling you in this video. All you have to do is relax. I got you. After spending all these millions you people are spending to get visa, me, what I'm giving you here, some of your travel agents you gave those the big money, they didn't tell you. Me, I'm taking my time to tell you because I want you to succeed. You understand? So let's go into this video proper. But if you are just coming across my channel for the very first time, subscribe. What are you waiting for? I got you. You understand? So for those my existing and returning subscribers, I say Wadomosa, Wadomosista, respect. So 12 things you don't have to take to Canada. Listen, oh, if you don't want to have problems. 1, frozen food. Those are frozen turkey, frozen chicken, frozen, all those are frozen. Leave it. When you get there, you will find to buy. There are stores where those things are sold. You don't want to have a problem at the airport. And how will you even be traveling with frozen food? The reason why I'm saying it is that there are cases where people travel with frozen food. Everything I say in this my channel is legit. Many of the examples I give here, all the examples I give you here are things that have already happened. So I don't want you to make the same mistake. 2, snails. Egile, that's what we call it in my tribe. Snail. You don't need to travel to Canada with snail. 3, milk. Whether powdered milk, liquid milk, butter, no need. Yes, there is absolutely no need to travel to Canada with milk because it's banned. They will not allow you cross that port of entry with milk, whether powdered or liquid, and butter. They no agree. So we get that one clear. That's 3. Then number 4, meat. Whether fried meat, fresh meat, cooked meat, smoked meat, suya, kilishi, pomo, they cannot allow you take it past them. You can't take this, you can't take meat past Canada immigration. I don't want to have problem or problems. That is why I'm taking my time to give you this information. Very, very important. People are falling prey to all this I'm telling you. Sometimes you'll be wondering, how will somebody just say he's traveling to Canada, we go with meat? It's for you. I have been told many cases are happening as we speak. People are going with these things. I'm telling you. You never see anything. Number 5, cannabis. You cannot go to Canada with Igbo. It is prohibited and restricted. You cannot. That is ganja man. Me wanna feel irate. You cannot. Oh, the reason why I'm saying these things are this one is on their website. It is prohibited. You cannot come to Canada with ganja. You cannot come to Canada with marijuana. You cannot come to Canada with Igbo. So if you want to feel irate in your country before you enter plane. If they cash you, cash out. You don't have one chance. Number 6, knives. Knives. I see, most of you be wondering, how will somebody travel with knife? You are in your country. Me, Noxacomedy is telling you things that are happening. Most of these things that are strange to you, people have been caught at the airport with these things I'm telling you. Okay. Whether small or big, whether by mistake or nothing, listen. Number 7, insecticide. Insecticide. Shh. You want to kill mosquito? Mosquito is not that much in Canada if they have. I'm just saying it. Insecticide is inflammable. So they will not accept you coming to their country with insecticide. If they catch you at the airport, they will seize it. You don't want to have a problem. The reason why I'm saying this, you don't want, see, there are situations that will lead to other situations, especially for those of you that have not traveled before. Imagine there are situations they will take somebody away from the line. If maybe they found something that is prohibited on you, they shift you aside. Your mates will be passing. They will be checking your mates into the country. You will be there. Then before you know, they will not say, sit, you can sit down, sir. Let me call my supervisor. See, you will be there. That will lead to other scrutiny. Things that you have passed before will not begin to wake up. Before you know, a question that they asked you earlier that you passed will not become a problem. So you want a smooth entry. Number 8, explosives and weapons are not allowed. Explosives and weapons are not allowed. Number 9, dry vegetables. Dry vegetables, fresh vegetables, you don't want to have a problem. So me, I'm arranging for that soft pass. When you are coming, they will just ask you questions, you pass. I am doing this video so that you don't have to be questioned unnecessarily. That is 9. 10, plant seeds. Yes, like all those who seed, because there are cases where people left their country with some seed, with the hope of planting it when they get there. Because maybe somebody from that country have requested, like, if you are coming, please bring some seeds for me. I would like to plant this at my backyard. Canada will not allow it because most times there are some insects that follows these seeds. They don't want these seeds to come to their country and hamper the agricultural produce and their entire agricultural development, because Canada is really they're really spending much on agriculture. So they don't want any kind of seed in their country at all. Don't even dare, don't even try. Number 11, please, very, very important. Just listen to me, listen to Noxacomedy. When it comes to medication, see, here in America and over there in Canada, it is not like many countries in Africa, especially Nigeria, where you will just wake up and say you have to go to chemist and buy medicine without prescription. In Canada, you will get wahala. If you are coming to Canada with any drugs, any medication, if you are coming to Canada with any medication, that medication must be in an original retail package. You know, original retail package now, it must be in that package. This medicine, it must be a package dispensed by pharmacy or hospital. You know, when hospital give you medication, you know that they are pouch. Some people call it jacket. You know, for chemists, they still have their own, where they can write 2 drugs a day, three. See, it must be on those things. Those are the things that will make them know that these drugs were prescribed to you. Because whenever somebody do self-medication over here, it is seen as medication abuse. So you don't want to be seen like that. Mhm. So the medicine must have its original label on it. Because sometimes we have seen cases where somebody might have medicine in a bottle, maybe there is no longer label. No, it will be suspicious. They don't know what you have, they don't know the medication you have in that bottle. So that is why the original label must be on that medication. This one is very, very important. Like I said earlier, please listen carefully. After I finish listing this last one, I will tell you how people are being fined to pay money in Canada. Some even are unable to pay. You don't want to have problem. Number 12, any cash over $10,000, you will have wahala. You don't want to have issues. Cash over 12,000. Cash over $10,000. Wahala dey, because even if you declare your cash, say you have like 8,000, 10,000, you will still have to explain. And if the money is over $10,000, the explanation will plenty. Where did you get the money from? Did you know that you cannot travel with a cash of over $10,000? You don't want to be in that space. If you do your research, a lot of people have had issues traveling to these countries with over $10,000 and they had problems. You cannot. You don't want to have issue. Now, let me go to the Canada website. Let me read you something. You may not be allowed to bring certain goods to Canada. Prohibited goods include cannabis, food, plants, animals, and related products. That pose a risk to Canada. Endangered species and anything made from the parts of endangered species. This can be found in some souvenirs. You may need a permit. See, please listen. Oh, you may need a permit or written authorization to bring other goods into Canada, including health products and prescription drugs. Shey you dey hear wetin I tell you? Antiques or cultural objects that have historical significance to their country of origin. Explosive, fireworks, and certain types of ammunition. All weapons and firearms must be declared when you enter Canada. Now, this is where it gets funny. False declarations and seizure of goods. Listen, though. This one is happening now as I'm talking to you there. Listen. If you fail to declare goods that you bring to Canada or make a false or incomplete declaration, the goods may be seized or you may be fined. You may have the option to pay a fine to have some seized goods returned to you. Fines can range from 25% to 80% of the value of the seized goods. Undeclared goods that will not be returned to you include tobacco products, alcoholic beverages, firearms. Now, what they are telling you here is this. Let's assume you go with cigarettes, for example, any tobacco product, and they are asking you, what are the things you have? You declared everything you came with. You didn't declare some products. When they now go through your bag, your luggage, and find out that you have these tobacco products, alcoholic beverages, or firearms, they will be seized. There are cases where people have been fined up to $1,000 for fine. Just imagine, because you are hiding something, you are being fined like $1,000 or $500 at the port of entry first. You have not started spending. Imagine your first spending starts at that place where you are being fined. So please, guys, I am here for you guys. Please give this video a fat thumbs up. I want you all to be successful. Please follow Noxacomedy on Facebook, follow Noxacomedy on Instagram, follow Noxacomedy on TikTok. Please, any comment you have in this video, please drop it in the comment section. Or better still, you can reach me at Noxacomedy on IG. My Instagram link will be in the description section of this video. My Facebook link will be in the description section of this video, and my TikTok link will be in the description section of this video. Respect to every one of you guys, whether you are doing the visa, whether you have started the process yet, whether you have the visa, please don't be in a hurry. Traveling goes beyond having just a visa. Traveling is deeper than that visa you think you have. If you have this visa without information, trust me, before you succeed, it will be very difficult. Now you have me here. Please help me to spread this evangelism. Till I see you in my next video. Keep winning. Amiegbe Wayawese. Respect.